Hello, my name is Carmen Miller, and I am a mom, an author, and a visionary, and I run an outreach business with my son, my teenage son, Drew, called ELF365, and it stands for Exemplify Love and Friendship 365 Days a Year. This all started because, drumroll please, he was bullied his very first day of kindergarten. So when I picked him up from school that day, he asked me a question that I know so many of us as parents have been asked. And that question is, Mom, why are kids so mean? And so we sat down and we had a conversation about this. The twist here is that at the time I was working in child advocacy. So my perspective and my answers to that question, why are kids so mean, is probably a little bit different than most people. And so we sat down and we worked this through and we came up with some tools that he could go to school and use. And those are available on my website as a PDF. It's called 6 Pointers for Parents on How to Help Your Kid Deal with a Mean Kid and one action item your child can take to go from hurt to helper. And we had really good success with this, and I hope it works for you too. So with all the negativity going on, I decided let's do some random acts of kindness. We need, to focus on good feelings. Like it feels so much better to be kind and, good feelings. So we started doing random acts of kindness, and Drew just loved it. And so over the following months, I saw him using these pointers with great success and replicating these little acts of kindness on his own. So I was like, what if I could take these little acts of kindness and these lessons and make them into kits that we can give to as many kids as possible, just really, really make a difference. And that's what we did. And so the kits have evolved, as have we, over the years. And so these are what we now call ELF365 because they help you exercise, exemplifying love and friendship. And you get the awesome feeling of giving because every kit comes with an item to keep and an item to give. So in this case, they're stickers. And when you read here about poor little Bigfoot, he does not like that name because that's his least favorite quality and it really hurts his feelings. So if you read all about Bigfoot here, then when you're done with the lesson, you cut it down the middle, you take the lesson and one of the items, you put it back in the resealable bag, and then you give it away to someone else. The cool part is you get to keep this sticker so you can remember your lesson, and you get to keep this card, the front part, the artwork. So collect them all, and then now we're putting these in books. So you've got your kits that you do, and then you've got the book so you can read it anytime. A lot of our books have a bonus story in the back too. So this all started as a way for me to help Drew, and it worked for us. So my hope is that it'll work for you too. These little lessons help you sit down and have these important conversations with your kids. The only difference is these are fun and we've already done all the work for you. So now you just get to sit down with your kid, have a conversation, and then they get to go do this act of kindness. They get to keep a sticker. They've got a book. They're not going to forget it. So we hope you'll join us as we ELF365. That's right. ELF365 is also a verb. ELF365 with us. Bye. It's me again. Oh my gosh, worst mom ever. I forgot to mention that Drew does all the artwork. He is the creator of all these adorable little characters that you'll fall in love with, and he is the author and illustrator of 2 of his very own books. He bravely showcases one of his big mistakes that he made at the very same time that all this was going on when he was in kindergarten. So again, I hope you join us. I hope you'll join us as we exemplify love and friendship 365 days a year. Think like an elf and be your best self.